Hello. Howdy. Howdy, howdy, how. How's it going? Alright. Go it's time. It is time for the ending of Ghost Trick. And I'm all here for it. Jesus Christ, am I here for it. I wanna know what's going on. I wanna know who the fuck I'm playing as, because I don't know anymore. Gee, you see that guy? See that guy on the left there? On this screen? Yeah, that's probably not who we are. That's probably not who we are. There's somebody else walking around with that body. But like, that body belonged to him because he was the one who got shot. And like, he has now taken the body back, but like, I had the body. I don't fucking know. Where did I come from? The person we're playing as. Where the fuck did we come from? Because if that's not our body, and like, we're not the one who got shot, that was the other person, probably Ray. Then where did we come from? And the only thing I can think of is the cat, but that's not possible because the cat isn't dead. The cat's just there. He's walking around. The cat's not dead. So we can't be the cat. So like, where did we come from? Did we come from this body? Fucking hell, man. I don't know. I don't know anymore. But I want to know. I want to know. And that's why we're here. That's why we're here today. Right? To figure this shit out. Because I can't do it. I can't figure it out. Like, what are their goals? I don't know. I don't fucking know. So, here we are. Ghost Trick, Phantom Detective. Probably the last stream of it. And I am very sad because I want to, you know... I don't want it to end. But here we go. Chapter 16. Or at least the end of chapter 16. Or is this the start of chapter 16? I don't know. Or is it chapter 17? Yeah, we're starting chapter 16 now. Okay. Lynn kept her promise about getting me hooked up. About 2 hours before dawn, the phone rang. Oh yeah, because, like, we needed to get to the fucking submarine that the evil blue people were in. That was, like, the plan, right? Lynn said, like, hey, we're gonna get you hooked up there somehow. And, like, Joud was working on it as well. He got his coat back. Absolutely hype. Oh, Cabanella has been taken away to a hospital, I assume. With his broken bones. Hello? This is Joud. Sizzle, are you listening? We need your powers. No time to talk. We'll be waiting for you. What? Joud, how did you get on the submarine? Because that's like where I was supposed to be hooked up, right? Yeah. What? How did you get there? Whoa. Well, you better get going. This long night is drawing to an end. Yeah, it looks like it. Thank you for all your help tonight. I'm the one who should be thanking you. You did save my life. The other end of the phone line, I'm finally gonna find all my answers. I'd better go! Yes! Let's do it! Let's go! Did the submarine surface, or... A single telephone line connects me and the other Sizzle, but that single line spreads out like a spider's web to snare the fates of many people. And I just reached the center of the web. What happened here? Joud, how did you get here? Welcome to Yonawa, Detective Joud. Huh. My detective sense must have gone rusty. I didn't even sense your presence here in the dark. It's because I switched the power to my mask off, Detective Jowd. I used your phone. Hope you don't mind. How'd you get here? Oh.
Egad! Never thought you'd track us here, especially seeing as you're a death row inmate.
And I'm equally surprised about your choice of transportation. The submarine, eh?
But how'd you find us, my man? Not even the police knew where the Yonoa was going to surface. Confound it.
We detectives have a little say. If there's something you want to know about a case, ask the criminals. The bullet the man in red was shot with had a radio transmitter in it.
I have a little something for you.
God, I fucking forgot his voice. Cabanela has given me some pretty weird presents in the past, but they always prove useful. This one was a radio receiver made to look like a pocket watch.
Yes, Inspector Cabanela, I hear he's an excellent investigator.
By the way, where's that man in red? I know he's on the submarine somewhere.
Ah, Sizzle, you mean?
He's right behind you. Oh, fuck, he is! Wait! Oh, fuck! You.
You can relax, that's nothing but his shell.
Where is he, then? That's so weird. His shell, eh?
His spirit isn't here right now. Most likely, right about now, he's controlling your daughter.
Huh? Please, I beg you, let my daughter go. If you need a hostage, take me. Just please let her go.
Bah! No! That's something our nation needs. Sizzle has it. That's all we care about, my man. Nothing else matters. However, it would appear Sizzle has underestimated us. He's left behind his precious bargaining chip here.
Bargaining chip?
What? Our nation has already researched it. This product that Sizzle has to offer. The source of his powers.
The fucking meteorite, I assume? Huh. Oh my god, they stole it. What? What in the world was that?
The Temstic fragment. It gives spirits special powers. And now our deal with Sizzle is concluded, as far as we're concerned.
What are you talking about?
This task, what a mistake to make right at the most critical moment. Now then, Detective Jowd. Very well. Hey, yo!
What in the world? The whole room just vanished. Detective Jowd, where'd he go? Oh, we're still on the telephone! Oh, shit! What now? I think I heard an explosion somewhere. In any case, Lynn and the little lady should be here somewhere. Oh god, because Lynn went to get her with Jowd, I assume. Oh, fuck. That's real danger. I better find them it fast. I see multiple, like, ball-formed things. Is Sister gonna be here? Yeah. Is Missile gonna be here? I meant. So you're here, huh?
It's Missile!
Yes, I think even I remember who you are by now. What do you suppose that shock was a minute ago?
I have no idea, of course. I'm just a little sheltered apartment dog.
With my loss of memory, I can't say I'm much better.
Anyway, let's hurry up and go save Miss Lynn and Miss Camilla.
You think that trusty nose of yours can sniff them out?
No! I'm sorry to say I don't think it can.
Why'd I even bother to ask? But you do have the power to swap objects. So let's go find the lady detective and the little lady together.
You got it!
Oh, fuck. Oh, my god, who's calling? Telephone is ringing.
Wow! It's Miss Camilla, I just know it. But Trusty Nose is practically screaming at me.
I think it's called that more of a hunch. Hey, let's get to that phone before it stops ringing.
You bet!
Alright, well, I can't really get anywhere. So, Missile... You go there.
Hello? Hello, Miss Camilla? Hello? It's no use. This black hello, it just doesn't like me.
Create a path for me, Missile. I'll come right over. Alright, come on. I'll find something. Oh wait, no, I think I know. I think I know. Because then it'll get lighter, right? Yeah, okay. No, wait, ah! Missile, get out of there, Missile. There you go. I think I just heard another little explosion in the distance. Got my feeling about this.
Sizzle, look! That black hello, it came with the hook!
Uh-oh, I better answer fast. Go, Sizzle! Oh my god, it is Camilla!
Hello? Is anybody there? Ah!
It's her, the little lady. It's Sizzle, where are you?
Somebody please answer.
Guess she can't hear my voice.
You too, huh? Oh good, I thought she was ignoring me. Somebody help me. Lynn is...
She said Lynn. No, is she dead again?
Miss Lynn!
We better hurry.
Let's go, Sizzle!
Fucking hell. Is she dead again? Are you fucking kidding me? How?
It's no use, nobody's answering.
Lynn! What the fuck? How did you drown?
Miss Camilla! And... Miss Lynn! Oh, poor Miss Lynn.
Yeah, she can't seem to catch a break. Looks like another tragedy has happened. Sorry to keep you waiting, little lady.
Sissy, I knew you'd come.
Don't call me that.
Miss Camilla! And Mitchell too. I'm so glad you're alright. I wouldn't say I'm alright exactly. I am dead. Hey, wait a minute. Mitchell, your voice. I think I remember hearing it somewhere before. What, my voice?
That's right, Camilla has a core now, so that means she did hear Missle's voice before, when he saved her that time.
That was you, wasn't it, Missile? You're the one who saved me in the park tonight. Thank you. Miss Camilla, I'm so glad I was born your little doggy.
Hey, Missile, can you stay here and watch over your mistress for a while?
Huh? But don't you need my powers?
I'll see what I can do on my own for a while. After all, you're the only one who can protect her.
Okay, I'll do it. Thank you, Missile.
I gotta go save a dumbass detective. Wonder what happened this time. Better talk to the little lady a little more. And then, I better do something about the detective lady. Can I talk to you for a minute?
Yes, Sissy?
Can you tell me what happened to you? Last time we saw you, you were trapped in a suitcase that was way too tiny for you to fit in. What happened after I last saw you at your old house?
Oh, let's see. After that, I think I fell asleep.
What?
I woke up to the sound of an engine.
She's already in the submarine by then, eh?
I thought to myself, I have to escape. Next thing I knew, I found myself in this big room. I was so tired I couldn't move. And then...
Oh shit, Lynn. Wow. What, wow. That's some insane timing.
I was so relieved, I don't remember what happened after that.
She must have passed out. Poor thing. You've been through so much. You were very brave.
I think Lynn's probably been through more than me. I mean, look at her. She's really tired.
Yeah, she's sleeping. You've both been brave. I gotta go fucking save her. Hold on. Lynn!
Oh, Scissor, you're here.
Lynn, what in the world happened here?
I don't know. Huh? I just sort of blacked out all of a sudden. Next thing I know, I was dead.
Yeah, I guess you wouldn't know in that case. Where's Detective Jowd? Is he alright? I don't know. Huh? The room I was in just disappeared all of a sudden. This is fucking... What is this back and forth? That's all making even less sense than before. After we left the super's office, we followed after the man in red. We tracked him with the radio transmitter Inspector Cabanella fired into him with the bullet. The man in red took a boat out to sea from a small harbor on the edge of town. Detective Jowd and I managed to secretly stow away on his boat, and then we sneaked onto the submarine with him when it surfaced. Before long, the submarine dove back down again. Detective Jowd and I decided to split up. He would take care of the telephone line, and I would look for Camilla. I found Camilla hiding here in the engine room. She had escaped or run away here. Wow, that's quite an adventure. What happened next? I don't know. Huh? There was a flash of white all of a sudden. Next thing I know, I was dead. But guys! Guys! Oh boy, it sounds like it'd be quicker to see for myself. Oh, fucking hell. Alright. So, this was before the blackout. Camilla, are you okay? What the f... Camilla, is that a rifle? Oh, it's the fucking ghost. It's the fucking ghost. Oh shit. It's the ghost. Oh fuck. Hello, Lynn. Where's the detective now? It's been 10 years since we last met. Are you really that man from the parking 10 years ago? Oh well, I see there's no need to introduce myself. Give Camilla back. She has nothing to do with any of this. Afraid I can't do that. This is my last chance. The phone is ringing. It's not for me. Nobody ever calls the dead. Oh my god! The fact that you're here means that my revenge plan has failed. Revenge plan? It didn't happen and I did it. His execution. Well, knowing him, I half expected as much. That's why I was waiting here like this, waiting for him to show up. Wouldn't it be just what he wanted, to be executed by his own daughter? I heard about 10 years ago. I feel sorry about what happened to you. For revenge? Nobody could possibly know what I've... What in the world? An explosion? Uh-oh. I've got a bad feeling about this. Have I been had? Look out, what? Wait, you saved him? Wow, okay. Revenge, huh? That's a feeling I just can't understand. Of course not, you're not him. Nah, she's right, I'm not him, am I? He's going to shoot Detective Jowd. As Camilla when he came to rescue her. It's just too horrible. Anyway, let's bring you back to life. Again. You didn't have to add the again part, but it is again! This is the 5th fucking time, Lynn! Lynn, this is the 5th time! Learn to live a little. Because the water, her body floated up. So let's see, the cause of death this time was the mysterious explosion. We're pretty up for a dead woman. You know how detectives love a good mystery, it's like a shot of vitamins. And what do you mean for a dead woman? Anyway, I guess we should look for a way to stop that explosion. Alright, let's do this thing. Finding clues is like a dose of minerals to a detective. I'm afraid with my memory loss, I have no idea what vitamins or minerals are. How the fuck... Okay, first off, we're fucked. Maybe once he pulls out the gun, I can go into the gun. Okay, that is a possibility. Hey, just hold up the gun a little more. Just hold the gun up a little more. Come on, I know you want to. Move that gun. Come on. Oh, okay, yeah. We're getting there. We're a little closer. Come on. Come on, a little closer. Where the fuck did the explosion go? There's a glove, but there's so much here. Phone is ringing. But for me, nobody ever calls it dead.
Yes! That's what I need! Let's go! Alright, we're out! We're out! We're free! We're free!
Okay, sort of. Sort of. Can't really go. Okay, well. Who's calling?
So I can't get the light to work. That's funny. Thought I could use the phone and pass to somebody who's calling.
What are you talking about? The receiver has to be off the hook first, silly.
Well, don't look at me. I can't do it. I don't have any hands or feet right now. Somebody please answer the phone.
If you want something done, you have to do it yourself.
Awesome. Yeah, let me just fucking do it real quick.
Oh, awesome. Well, that fucking worked.
Hey, we saw Anwsers knocked at the receiver.
Someone managed. Who's to say that's not how he planned it? Come on, hurry. Now's your chance to get on the phone. It might be Detective Jowd. She's right. I better check it out.
No, that is not Detective Jowd. Hello, anybody there? If somebody's still there, get yourself here on the double. We're about to head out. Speak up. Why don't you answer? Yeah, anyway, come if you're coming. We're leaving.
I got nowhere else to go. Wow. I've got no other plan.
So it must be true what they say. That there are restless ghosts on board.
Oh boy.
What? That does it. I promise to turn over a new leaf, Mom. I'm done with this job.
Who's he calling restless ghosts? Well, it's true neither one of us is really resting in peace. Anyway, it looks like the sub just lost one of its crew. Guess that means the fate of this sub has changed slightly. Yay! Awesome.
Sizzler has underestimated us. He's left behind his precious bargaining chip here.
Bargaining chip? Detective Jowd, what's going on there? Saw this little deal go down once before. Just a moment, the man in red is about to get his Stimsic fragment taken away. Alright, got two levers. Which one do we pull? Which one do we pull? And I get it, what's happening? They decided to conclude the deal without the other party present. They're just going to go ahead and steal the Stimsic fragment. Oh, but that's cheating. Yes, that's what I said. I think we have more important things to think about right now. Where's the Stimsic fragment going to? Does that matter? Like, first off, we're stuck here anyway. Okay, now see, that's not gonna do fucking anything. I can turn the valve. Wait, what the fuck? Alright, well, we're going here. Never mind. Okay, turning it didn't do anything. Lever! One punch, maybe it's broken. I guess I don't have to lower it right now. If I ever had to move it, I could probably get Lynn to do it for me. I can move this one. And it's happening. Sure seems like it should do something. It's just a kind of ornament? What? Oh, I see the fragment. Wait! No, shoot up! Hold on. I got this. You gotta time this shit right. Okay. Okay, we gotta wait here. Uh-huh. Alright, we're in. Where are you going? Well, what the fuck? Got a mini submarine. With all the crew inside of it.
Ah, the Stimsic fragment. You're mine at last.
Uh-huh.
The objective has been achieved. Now we detach the control room as planned.
Yes, sir. Farewell, sir.
Sizzle, what just happened? The whole room just disappeared with Detective Jowd in it. Don't worry, Lynn. I bet the Detective Jow can take care of himself. The main thing right now is rescuing you and the little lady. I can't believe this is happening. Then I'd better hurry along. Before Sizzle discovers what he's lost and comes after me. The Yono will be his coffin. Oh, torpedoes. Okay. May it lie buried here in the deep sea. Forever. Farewell, Sizzle. How does the entire crew fit in there? Well, there he goes. Ah, so that's the cause of that giant explosion. Oh, what is? Don't tell me that's another thing you've forgotten. The torpedo. It's like, well, you've heard of a missile before, haven't you? Yeah, sure. A different missile comes from a readily to mind. Looks like he plans to sink the submarine with the tank to, like he plans to sink the submarine with that thing. This is not good. We have to do something before that torpedo is fired. What can I reach? Absolutely nothing else. Well, here you fucking go. Okay, well that helps. Okay, no. Okay, we're in the torpedo now. There's the time it's gonna launch. Alright, we can still find a way to stop it. What? How? Even if the torpedo does launch, you just have to stop it from detonating, right? There's still something we can do. I hope. Why is the I hope at the end the strongest part of that sentence? Okay, here goes. We're fucked. Why is there a rat in the torpedo? Huh? Is he the mastermind here? I came along for the ride without giving it too much thought. Well, was this really the best move? I think so. We just have to keep it from going off, right? I'm sure this poor little rat would thank us too. Why is he in there? How in the world did they get in here? What the fuck? What the fuck? Why is he in here? Okay. I think these outside parts are supposed to be weights of some sort. The spinning black things, right? Apparently, their spinning helps the torpedo maintain this balance. They must be pretty heavy. I wonder if we can use these weights to our advantage somehow. Okay. Ah, no, rat! This looks like just a thing. We clamp this thing on the fuse. It should keep it from moving. So what does that mean exactly? It means we might be able to stop the torpedo from exploding with this. To admit, I don't understand all the details, but I do want to give it a try. Before we can do that, looks like we have to get something out of the way first, huh? The rat is in the way. Oh my fucking god. There's probably a detonator. And a press, the torpedo will explode. Oh, I better be careful. But you know, there should be a safety device around there somewhere. Safety device, that sounds promising. We put the safety on before this thing blows up. Where is the safety device? Okay, no, not now. Okay, I don't really... They're both at the bottom now. I don't know how a torpedo works. I don't know how a torpedo works. They're on the same side. Oh. Great, we dumped the little creature off. Oh, that makes sense. Wow, those weights were heavy enough to turn the whole torpedo over. Now for that safety device. Right. Go. There, we clamped the safety device on. We did it. That should keep this torpedo from exploding. There's just one problem. Problem, what's that? The torpedo is still going to impact. We can't do anything about that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It didn't explode at least. What was that noise?
It looks like the torpedo still hit the submarine. Fuck, sorry. It looks like the submarine is still okay. This changes everybody's fate, including the little rats. Sizzle, we did it! We saved literally everybody. What's the matter? You still look unhappy. You stopped the torpedo from blowing up, but we still opened up a gaping hole in the submarine. Oh, you're right, I guess. I guess that's just what missiles do. They're unstoppable. Is that missile? Huh? Am I hearing things? Anyway, I guess we better get back to the present as quickly as we can. Who was that? I was thinking it was missile, but it might not be. Right, I'm worried about Camilla. Maybe it's the guy. Maybe it's the ghost. We managed to stop death for now, but it hasn't disappeared altogether. It's now slowly but surely filling the room. Uh-oh. Water is seeping in through the hole where the torpedo hit. I've got to get them out of here. I better go meet up with Lynn. Oh, we're still in the fucking torpedo, yeah. Lynn. 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 Lights are out, but this machine apparently still works. Unfortunately, I guess it won't run for very long. Maybe I can use this movement to help me create a path. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Can I turn on the flashlight? Don't make her notice me. Okay, is that Camilla or the guy? Lynn. Camilla, you're awake. How do you feel? I'm so sorry. I'm sorry I pointed that gun at you. Sorry about that. That wasn't you. Miss Camilla! Oh, Missile, you're here. Oh, poor Miss Camilla. Miss Lynn, what should we do? You have to get out of here before any more water comes in. Sissel should be along any second. I knew Sissy would come. And Missy is here too. So happy everybody's going to be with me now. At my time of death. Camilla! Miss Camilla! Yeah, we're all gonna drown. I'll get you out of here. That's the last thing I do. I think I'm going to cry. Or whimper, as the case may be. I'd better send a signal to Lynn I'm here, before it's too late. Yeah, we're in a flashlight. Come on. Hi. Oh, look at that flashlight. It's Sizzle, he's here. Up you go. Glad you're here, Sizzle. Sorry for the wait. Looks like this room is gonna fill up with water fast. We better get out of the door as quickly as we can. We won't be getting out of that door, I'm afraid. The water pressure is too great already. I can't open it. What? What does water pressure mean? Think of it as the force of the water holding the door closed. Water level keeps getting higher and higher in here. The only way out of here is up, huh? Exactly. Okay, got it. Let's look for a path that goes up. Like, you know, a ladder. Hey, look at that ladder. I wonder if we can get down somehow. Good idea. Let's try it. Oh, by the way. Yeah? I can't swim. Neither can Camilla. Do you have any good news for me? Let me think about it. In the meantime, could you hurry, please? What do you mean you can't swim? What? Fuck it, let's talk to you. I must see you switch or something somewhere that lowers the ladder. Provided the person who designed this up didn't miscalculate the ladder length. I didn't even consider that possibility. And I have to warn you, I can't swim, neither can Camilla. Yeah, you already told me. Just being extra careful. Oh, that is gonna move the glove. I mean, that helps. Just ought to lower it. You did, Sizzle. Thanks. Oh, I guess you... I mean, I guess that works. Oh, God. What was that? Looks like water seeping in isn't the only thing we have to worry about. Huh? Says the flashlight doesn't work anymore. And they get mad at me. Maybe the contacts are bad or something. I know, you can fix it with your powers. Okay, now that's just taking things too far. Alright, look, I'll try, but come on. No fucking way. Oh, hey, great. Did you used to be an electrician in your past life or something? That's a cruel question, considering the circumstances. Now all you have to do is get to that door and we're safe. I sure do hope nothing bad happens. Wait, I'm in that flashlight. Oh, wait a minute. We were standing on that floor. Oh, don't you fucking... Oh, God. Well, this is, Okay. Get fucked, I guess. And I am somewhere completely different because I'm in the flashlight. Oh, no, wait, I'm there. I fell on the exact same spot. What happened now? Looks like the submarine decided to rear up on its hind legs. Can't believe we're still okay after all that. Either we're really lucky or we're dead and we just haven't realized it yet. Come on now, as if the latter could be true. So you are dead. Oh, that is a big jump up. What now? Water sure is rising fast. Oh, come on. You just have to go up to the top. Let's see how I can help with my ghost tricks. This is a whole different song. Well, I think I see a familiar flame over there. Sizzle, there you are. How's it going? How's it going? I'd say it was going pretty badly. You do understand how dangerous this situation is, don't you? Of course. After all, just ask anybody who knows how much I hate taking a bath. Maybe he's been in danger of drowning for himself. Get ready to agree to pat for these ladies? Of course. Let's go, Missile. All right. I have no plan. You can switch to fucking fans. Oh, there are a lot of things you can switch. Okay, let's, okay, first off, I need to get over there. Let's see if there's anything. There's a small fan. What the fuck is that small fan gonna help me? Yeah, wait a minute, how is that gonna help me? Yeah, I'm not able to do anything. Alright, come on, Missile, you're on your own. Okay, I mean, we can switch pipes. They have different amounts of steam. Oh, okay, no, hold on. This pipe also throws steam upwards, so if I do this, it'll hit the glove, right? No, wait. Oh, well, what the fuck? Well, I thought I had something there, I'll be honest. That one has two big Yeah, I know we're running out of time. Oh, fuck. I found a way for Lynn to get up to the top. One who can't swim and an ambitious woman. They both head for the top. To do that, I need to create some kind of footholds for her. One who can't swim and a sensible woman. They both keep their feet in the ground. Okay. Was she holding the flashlight closer to the wheel? Because if so, then that would help a lot. Let's see if that's what she does. She does. Okay, awesome. Missile, I'm here. I'm here to help. Somewhat. It's not really a lot I can do. I can't turn anything. Yeah, Missile, I'm kind of fucked. I can only go into this fan, and that's not gonna help a lot. Alright, so try and stay in the ghost world for as long as possible, because Jesus Christ. All I can do is operate the machine. Oh, create a foothold. Okay, no, I know. I think I know what they want me to do. Hold on. Okay. And Sizzle, you operate this. Okay, yeah. It's just sticking out right in front of me. It's almost like they're taunting me. Maybe it's a challenge. It might be just that. Think you can climb them? If I wasn't only Camilla, I could probably do it easily. Sizzle, you're not telling me Miss Lynn is to leave poor Miss Camilla behind, are you? Could you just be quiet for a minute, Missile? These pistons sure do look like they could be used to our advantage. Okay, I think the top one needs to be small. Hold on. Okay, I think this one needs to be the small one. Come on. Now they're gonna be like stairs, right? Yeah, come on. There, how about that? Oh, this is great. You made a staircase for me. Better hurry. I don't think that water's gonna wait for you. Awesome. Oh, I like that puzzle. That one was good. Okay, we bought ourselves like a shitload of time. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. Hold on. Wait, maybe not. wait. That water's rising pretty fucking quickly. Okay. Now we gotta be careful about the steam. Now this steam is getting in the way. It's too hot to get through. What? And there's no way to go around either. Think you can do something? Of course we can. We have to. Okay, I already have a plan for this. Missile. Go. This is literally your time to shine. I need to swap those. Look at this, if I swap the pipes, it changes how the steam goes out, huh? I get it, because the cracks in each pipe are different, right? So each pipe sprays out the steam in a different way, eh? I bet that will come in handy. Exactly, that's what I'm doing. We go to this one. Let me swap that. And then I think I need to swap these. Okay, no, definitely not. Wait, unless... I need to get over there, actually. Hold on. Hold on, I'm on my way. Nope, go up. I need to turn this and turn that one off. Yes, alright, now, go! There, how does that look? Looks great. All the horrible steam is cleared out of the way. Okay, it's not far now. Try to move forward. Ouch. Fucking glass. Ah. I should have worn pants. Okay, we're close. We're close. Look up there. If I could just make it through that door, we can escape. How in the world am I going to get up there? Don't yell at me. If you want to yell, you can yell at me. Missile. How can I yell at you when you're so sweet about it? I think you just did. Let's look for something to pull Miss Lynn up with. Yeah, something to whisk Miss Lynn up and glide her ever so gently to the top with. Hey, are you being sarcastic? Alright, Missile, I have no fucking clue what to do here. You're on your own. I have no fucking idea. There's not a lot I can have you switch. Like, yeah, the emergency lights, but what's that gonna do? How the fuck? I can do that. Alright, now this is what I'm talking about. Okay, raise away. Hey, that worked. That worked. Oh boy. Yeah. Sorry, I can't do it. Open it, hurry. Is there any way to ask for something? It's no use. I can't budge it. It must be stuck. Oh no. Are you fucking kidding me? No! Whoa. Huh? What just happened? I can't believe my eyes. Lynn and the little lady suddenly vanished, leaving only darkness and seawater. The submarine continues to sink down into the deep, deep sea, but I still want to try and make my way up as far as possible. I still want to head up to find a single ray of light. Light to illuminate the truth at the bottom of this deep, deep darkness. Yeah, Ray, huh? Sorry, what? Ray, huh? Yeah? Oh boy. Oh boy. We're close now. Chapter 17, 5 to 10 a.m. The abandoned submarine continues to sink slowly but surely. A long, long journey to the bottom of the sea. Lynn, the little lady, found the darkness and the salt water closing in on them, but at the very last second, something saved them. Now it looks down at them quietly. My head is filled with one giant question. What in the world is this thing? Is that like the other sizzle? Is that the guy? I mean, that's the only, like, is it that ghost? Because that's the only thing I can think of. Oh my god. I see you managed to survive, detective. Hey, you're... Excuse my appearance, I seem to have lost my body. Oh, and you there. You're the ghost who's been saving Lynn all evening, aren't you? You knew about me all along? Of course. What else would explain all those unnatural things happening? If you knew, how come you didn't do anything about it all this time? And how come you decided to save us all of a sudden? I thought you wanted to get revenge on us. I don't really know. Please, you gotta tell me. I need to know. Who in the world are you? Sizzle, look at you, what happened? I can't hold on to that image of myself any longer. You can't remember who you are. That's right. I came all this way tonight trying to chase down my lost memory. For quite a bit tonight, I thought it was you, Sizzle. Sizzle? My name isn't Sizzle. I bet you'll remember really soon. Who you are, and who I am too. Wait, but the blue guy kept calling you Sizzle. What? What? The blue guy kept calling you Sizzle. What do you mean your name isn't Sizzle? What do you mean we're both not Sizzle? What the fuck is that? The man in front of me is not me. I'm even further away from the truth. Or maybe not. Something is stirring in my mind. A memory about to emerge. Do I know this man? Now that I share my image of myself, I feel like I'm one step closer to the truth. Just sits down. They got us good. It's all over for the submarine. Its engine room is destroyed. There's a hole in the hull, and it's sinking as we speak. What are you doing here? I thought you had to deal with those people. They betrayed me. I was a fool to trust them. They already have what they wanted now. The Temsic fragment. I didn't know they had it all figured out. You mean they figured out the source of your powers? Yeah, that meteorite's radiation has two effects on living creatures. It gives power and time. If you don't mind, we'd like to hear more. Okay, the radiation's power effect. These 10 years, I've been watching that junkyard superintendent do his research, and I think I've kind of got some of it figured out. The meteorite's radiation gives spirits spatial powers, like possessing and manipulating objects. And in my case, swapping objects. Exactly. Apparently, there are individual differences in the powers we get. And it seems these powers change as time goes by. They do? Yeah, my powers have changed over these past 8 years. At first, I could only manipulate small living creatures. Now then, how do you suppose we got these powers? It's simple. It is how then? In a nutshell, we died while exposed to the energy emitted by the meteorite. It's radiation. That's what does it? Dying while being exposed to the radiation? On that day 10 years ago. A fragment of that meteorite pierced my heart, and I died. So, of course, I received special powers. Hey, wait a minute. Is that how I got my powers too? You know, you might be right. Yeah. Aren't the Thames remnants still right there in that park at the bottom of the crater? You're right. So that must mean I must have died in the presence of the meteorite's radiation too. Huh. Radiation's time effect. Another effect the meteorite's radiation has on us is that it gives us time. Again, I think this time effect is centered around the theme of death, but it's not all that clear. So the fact that I can return to 4 minutes before a person's death is another effect of the meteorite? One of the characteristics of the meteorite is its ability to replay the moment of death. Replay the moment of death. That is also strange and confusing. I can't take it all in. Makes about as much sense to me as anything else. You're a dog. Yeah, that's strange and confusing. That just about sums up the object that pierced my body that day. Thanks to that meteorite fragment, my very existence is a contradiction. What do you mean? Contradictory existence. That day, when the fragment pierced my heart, I lost my life. However, because it remained inside of me, that fragment continued to constantly regenerate my body. In other words, my body was continuously cycling between the moments that separated my life and death. What? My body's vital function stopped 10 years ago, but my body's time is perpetually stopped at the moment just before death. Time just stopped, huh? So I just simply existed. Not really alive, and not really dead. That pretty much sums up these last 10 years for me, ever since that incident in the park. My body hasn't aged a day, my hair hasn't grown an inch. Can think of it, that old pigeon guy mentioned something. He said he couldn't cut this guy's body with a scalpel. So I guess as soon as an incision was made, his body would be regenerated. Wow. Okay. Before I left this country, I wanted to do one thing. I wanted to get revenge on the people who stole our lives. Our lives? As part of the deal, I made those guys promise to cooperate. Our lives? Does that include me? Cooperate? You mean the kidnapping? It all went fine. I manipulated the justice minister and made him issue the execution order, but I thought he might call off the execution at the last second. So that's why you wanted his daughter kidnapped. But they kidnapped the wrong girl. Little did I know, they had their own reasons for cooperating with me. Huh? Their objective was to wipe out everybody who had to do with Temsik. What is their objective then? Detective Joad was one such person, so they were happy to cooperate. As at the Cabanella and the Junkyard Super, they were slated to be wiped out too. Yeah, because they were involved. And as it turns out, I was one of their targets as well. So they stole my Temsik fragment, and here I am. But they had one more final target. I mean, yeah. You, detective. Me. I mean, yeah, you were there, right? If you weren't there in the park that day 10 years ago, I never would have thought of doing something as stupid as taking a hostage. Okay, but I was just a little kid playing in the park. Yeah, I know. Huh? 10 years later, and you'd become a detective, looking into Zhao's case. Tonight, I invited you to a quiet spot on the edge of town. It was a trap, you see. Finally, what happened here? Why did you have a cat in your suitcase? I dropped my controller again. I seem to do that a lot during this game. I told you who I was. There there we go. I got it. I got it back. It was like stuck around my chair. You never saw my face that day 10 years ago. So of course you didn't recognize me. It told you who you were. Pretty sure my controller still works. Alright. So was she being controlled? I took possession of you to make you shoot me. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense, yeah. Your subconscious resisted me. Such incredible power. It was the first time I wasn't able to control somebody completely. The aim was off and the first shot missed the mark. What about the cat? What about the cat, dude? The junkyard was equipped with security cameras. I knew you'd be wanted for murder. That was my plan anyway. But they had other ideas. They simply wanted you wiped out. But then, something threw a big monkey wrench into their scheme. Yeah, me. I showed up. And who am I? I was supposed to meet up with them after that. But then something went wrong. What happened? My body disappeared. The inspector in white was responsible for that one. Our precious bargaining chip was in that body. I had to get it back no matter what. The inspector caused me no end of trouble. But why were those people targeting me? Never even heard of the Temsik meteorite. Because you were looking into the Jout case. They thought you would find out about Temsik sooner or later. So, were you the one who shot Jout's wife? And that's pretty much the whole story. The only thing left to do now is wait for water pressure to cross this submarine. Oh no. There are no cores that link from here to the water surface. I have an idea. We hook up the phone line and... There are no communication cables down this deep. They meant for this submarine to be my coffin. A coffin for the dead. There's no escape. What if we swim really fast? What? I think I kind of understand now. What you've been feeling these 10 years. You what? This feeling, cut off from the world, all alone in a submarine. Sinking slowly toward the bottom of an endless sea. This must be how you felt all along. Then? Camilla, is it true? We're stuck here? What? Oh, If my dad... Yeah, what about Jout, actually? If my dad was here, I bet he'd save us. What about him? What's he doing? Oh, Camilla, I'm so sorry. That's funny. What is it, Sizzle? There's something I don't understand. Why would they go to all the trouble of detaching the control room? What? Why didn't they just steal the Temsik fragment and escape if that's what they wanted? Why'd they have to jettison your body off into the sea? That's a good question. But I guess it doesn't matter right now. We'll never find it again. We have no idea where it was launched to. Wait a minute. Yes, we do. Oh! You have the pocket watch? Oh, shit. This is how this Red Detective Jout is. The presence from the Inspector in white. That's right. Detective Jout told me to hold on to it for him. And the bullet is still in this person's body in the command room, right? Now we should be able to tell exactly where it is with this. But, even if you find out where it is, how do we get there? We should be able to figure something out between the three of us. With our powers. Right, Miss Lynn? Right. Oh, wait a minute. What about the torpedo? Or torpedo? In any case, it's way too early to give up. It looks like Detective Jout is our last hope. Come on, let's get started. Okay. Awesome. Yeah, sure, we'll do something. Here, grapes. Why is this machine shoving grapes at me? Well, this looks like the private cabin of the top officer, doesn't it? This machine is probably for feeding him grapes while he lies in bed. Oh, it sounds heavenly! I've been thinking about this for a while now, but don't you think that country's use of technology is just a little off? There's the guy who made a deal with said country. Anyway, it looks like the arm of this machine is a bit busted. There's a telephone I can't dial. Well, I can go— oh, I could go to the torpedo room, yeah. Wait, I'm stuck here. Okay. Let's go to the torpedo room then. I think, the torpedo room, huh? Well, wait, another torpedo left there. I'll go check it out. Oh, I get it! You're going to use a missile to ram the control room! Well, I don't know about ram, but we don't want to blow Detective Jowd up, but something like that. We'll climb up to the torpedo room, too. Up is definitely safer. Okay, I'll see you there then. Looks like the torpedoes can be launched manually with these switches. There are 2 tubes, so there should be 1 more left. Guess the first thing we have to do is load it into the tube. When it comes to missiles, you can count on me! Oh my god. I'll enter the coordinates for the command room into the torpedo. And I just turned on the backup power. We ought to be able to use the switches now. Okay, let's try it. Good luck! Some budge made is broken. Doesn't mean the entire device broken though. Then can you move the switch? How's it going there? I'm just calculating the command room's coordinates now. I have to put in a slight offset though. Don't want to blow it up. Sure, Detective Jowd would appreciate that. We'll leave this to me. Good luck with loading the missile. Okay, thanks. Yeah, uh-huh. Yeah, I know what I'm doing. How the fuck am I gonna load this missile? Mister, you're in the way. What happened to these 2 ladies? I think it's up to us and our powers. What? There's no time to be sitting around and sure of ourselves. Will you lend me your strength missile? Me, of course I will. Count on it. Okay, thank you. Fucking hell, finally. Awesome. Thank you, missile. Okay, that doesn't work. Fuck. I guess I could swap them. Swapped 44 things, really? Oh, I know. Okay, hold on. I know. I think. Do we need to swap these levers? And you go to that one? Okay, guess not. You go back over here. Now I can do this one. Yeah, there we go. There we go. That torpedo looks serviceable. I'll send this in too. But something's odd. What is? The command room. It looks like it's slowly sinking. Sinking? Yeah, like it's completely run out of power. I wonder what happened. I don't know, but I guess I'll find out. Alright, okay. Hop into the missile. I'll launch it for you. Okay, thanks. Missile, are you coming with me? Are you coming with me, missile? Okay, guess not. I've already set the torpedo's course. It'll head toward the command room where Detective Jowd is. 12 seconds after launching, it'll pass by the command room for an instant. That instant will be your window of opportunity to jump over to the command room. Okay, got it. And then we'll find a way to come back and save you. That'll probably be my last task tonight. Just hold on until we get back. Okay, come on, missile. Missile? I'm sorry, I can't go. What? I just can't. How can I leave? I can't leave Miss Lynn and Miss Camilla behind. I can't do it. Missile. I stopped the switches so the missile can be launched. You have to do the rest, Sissel.
Can't do it either. Can't ask Missile to come with me after that. Understand exactly how he feels. Alright, guess I'm off on my own. I want you to go, Missile. What? What? But Miss Lynn! You staying here won't change our fate, but if you go with Sizzle, you might be able to make something happen, and that's our only hope. But what if that something doesn't happen? I'll never be able to see you again, never ever again. Even I can understand that. And I'm a dog. I couldn't stand that. Don't worry, Missile. Miss Camilla? I just know you and Sissy can make something happen. I believe in you. I'll be right here waiting for you. Let's see each other then, don't worry. Miss Camilla! Yes, Missile, let's go! The two of us! We got this! That's a good boy, Missile. Are you ready? Remember, it's 12 seconds after I throw the switch. We're ready. Let's go! Sizzle? Yes? We never found out who you really were. But that doesn't matter now. All I know is I'm truly glad I met you tonight. Thank you for everything. I'm glad I met you, Detective. But we're going to see each other again, right, Sissy? Right, Missile? That's right. We promised, little lady. Of course we will! Never forget you, no matter what happens. Here goes then. Good luck, friend. Is that the first time you've called me friend? Well, Lynn, I just want you to know I really appreciate that. Oh, here I go. Okay, well, fuck. Oh, boy. Are you ready, Missile? No! Ah! These last 12 seconds are lasting an eternity. I start to think of a way to save Lynn and the little lady the whole time. But how can a ray of light of hope reach this far down into the sea? Before I can think of an answer, the 12 seconds are up. Oh, what the fuck? Oh shit, Jout's dead. Jout is dead! Oh fuck. Detective Jout! I bet that big masked man did this. I'm going to bite him! You better not, you might break your teeth. Have you seen him? The command room has lost power and is sinking. So I wonder what this masked man is going to do. Let's talk to Detective Jout. What's the guy's plan though? Wait, why does my body have a core? Or, well, not my body. Why does that body have a core? I mean, I can't reach it, so... Oh, because it doesn't have the Temsic fragment anymore. Sorry for the wait, Detective Jout. Who are you? Are you Sizzle? Please excuse my appearance. I can't believe you made it here. How's Camilla? And what about Lynn? Well, it's kind of a long story. I told Detective Jout about everything that happened on the submarine in Noah. So the submarine is badly damaged? Why would he do that to his own submarine? I wish I knew. I know the answer to that one. It's because he's afraid of my powers. You followed us? I didn't even notice. It's been 10 long years, Detective Jout. Are you Yomiel? A name? So you remember me too, do you? I could possibly forget? So that's your real name, huh? Yomiel? That's right. But those people on the Yanoa were calling you Sizzle. That's just an alias I was using for my deal with them. I didn't see any need to tell them my real name. Could you do me a favor? Would you let me ask you some questions? I've been trying to find out my true identity all night. Sure, go ahead. I'm sure there's plenty we can still tell you, right, Detective Jout? Right. About Yomiel. 10 years ago, you were a top systems engineer, weren't you? Systems engineer? What's that? By the way, I'm a top Pomeranian, you know? Well, it's kind of hard to explain to a dog, but it's a person who's good at using computers. I don't mean to brag, but I was one of the best in the industry. That's how I got roped into joining that project. Project? What project? It was a project aimed at reorganizing the nation's top-secret information. The goal was to build a new system using multidimensional programming theory. I was asked to join the project by an agent of the government. It doesn't sound like something a top Pomeranian would know anything about. To me, it just sounded like another challenging job. However, this project was also the target of a secret plot. But you can imagine the kind of crime the nation's top secrets might attract. I never thought for the life of me I'd ever have to deal with spies. It was never made public, but every organization in the country moved on this one. And then, one day, the name of a certain programmer emerged as a suspect.
I was the guy who built the core of the system. The police arrested you, and then that incident happened. You escaped from the interrogation room and took little Lynn as a hostage. By the way, Detective Chow, when was it that I was proven innocent? About 6 months after your death. I'm so sorry, Yomil. 10 years ago. Meteor. Wow. Wow. My soul was split from my body and I lost everything. I was sealed in eternal darkness. I existed in this world. No question about that. Okay. But nobody noticed my presence. What good were my powers? They didn't help anybody. Not even the passage of time could heal my pain. In fact, it only made it worse. I wanted to disappear, but I wasn't even allowed to do that. The way Lynn described it is exactly right. Sinking slowly toward the bottom of an endless sea, an overwhelming feeling of loneliness and despair. And I wanted all of you to suffer what I was suffering. And so that's why you murdered Alma. That's right. I wanted you to know what it was like to lose everything you cared about. I wanted you to feel the same pain I felt. What? It was the twisted wish of a mind poisoned by infinite loneliness. And then, as I was plotting my revenge, I had an idea. I came up with a plan to use these powers of mine to make a deal. Okay, the deal. There's something I just don't understand about that deal. I'm sure your powers would be very valuable to them. But, what would you get out of the deal? A new life. Life? I asked them for 2 conditions. Number 1 was that they helped me with my revenge plot. And the second was a rebirth for me. Rebirth? A new beginning, eh? I didn't care if it was a fake life, an artificial life. I just wanted the physical receptacle for my soul. A name, an identity, an everyday life. I wanted to grow old in a society that would accept me. And finally, I wanted to die, surrounded by a loving family. That's the kind of life I asked them for. A completely man-made life. That's right, I knew I couldn't hope for anything more than that. To make it all come true, I knew it would take a lot of money and a lot of power. That's why I decided to ask a national government to help me. Their response, in the end, was betrayal. They were making their moves much more carefully than I suspected. They sent spies to this country and researched my powers on their own. And then, they even figured out what Temsik was all about. And you had no idea they were doing all this? None at all. I was a fool. So then, why'd they go to all the trouble of making the deal with you? Why didn't they just steal a hunk of the Temsik meteorite from the park? They couldn't. Huh? After the manipulator incidents, research was conducted in this country too. A report was submitted to the government about the source of the manipulator's power. Hey! By Inspector Cabanella and the old pigeon guy, eh? At first, the government didn't believe the report. But then they decided to put the park under surveillance just in case. Surveillance, huh? It just looks like an ordinary peaceful park, but there are armed agents there at all times. Does him and that old leaflet guy is one of them? No, not him. He's just a plain old odd person. Okay, thank God. That park is like a silent battlefield on international scale. So that's why they couldn't steal the Temsik meteorite. And lately, under the pretense of building a housing site, they've been working on a plan to destroy that park in order to secure the Temsik meteorite. So that's it, eh? So the upshot of your grand deal was this, eh? Yeah, it's the ending I deserve. But at least there's one thing you must be happy about. What's that? You've managed to seal me away at the bottom of the sea forever. You fucking asshole. You killed my wife. Well, shall we get started? Started with what? Bringing Detective Joud back to life, of course. What? What good will that do now? Well, we promised. We promised Miss Lynn and Miss Camilla we'd save them. We can't do that without you, Detective Joud. I've been guided by fate tonight to this place. I won't give up now. Alright, fine. Let's see where it leads us. Who the fuck am I then? If that body belongs to Yomiel, then who the fuck am I? Where did I come from? I keep thinking the only thing that doesn't fit, right, is the cat. And the cat is important. There's no way it's not. Because Yomiyo was carrying it. Right, the cat was important, so maybe the cat was supposed to be his new life? I don't... The only other thing the only thing I can think of is that I am the cat. But the cat was still alive after after I died. So I can't be the cat, so that doesn't work. But what's the cat for then? The only other thing I can think of that the cat is for is for Yomiyo's new life. Right? But the government wasn't planning on giving him his new life. So why even provide the cat? So that doesn't make sense. So what's the cat for? Here we go then. Back to 4 minutes before your death. I'm fucking done, man. Okay, what happened here? So... where are we headed? We are not headed anywhere, Detective. What? There was only enough fuel on board to launch us away, Detective. We'll run out soon, and that will be our destination, Detective. What are you talking about? That would mean that you're trapped here too. By the way, I am not human, Detective. I am a remote-controlled robot, Detective. What? Your country's use of technology is just plain off. We get them a lot, Detective. Why'd you go to all the trouble to do this? There's nothing but a shell there. It's hardly a threat anymore. Commander Sif likes to provide against any possibility, no matter how small, Detective. Possibility? What are you talking about? There's no need for you to know, Detective. Now it is time to say goodbye, Detective. In the end, your fate remains the same, it seems, Detective. Ugh. Camilla, forgive me. It's never yet. It isn't? Remember what that big masked man said? Any possibility, no matter how small. Possibility. In other words, there must be a chance here somewhere. Possibility of turning this situation around. Are you gonna help Yomiyo? Okay. Huh? What is it, Detective? Look at Yomiyo's shell. There's no aura emanating from his body. Of course there isn't. The Tensik fragment is gone. Could this change in his shell give us some kind of lead? I mean, he died more than a day ago, so I figured it out. I know what this possibility, no matter how small, is that they're afraid of. What is it? My time was perpetually stopped, thanks to the power of Tensik. His body cycled between the moments that separate his life and death. Right, but not anymore. The Tensik fragment has been taken away. Exactly, so what does that mean? That he's been dead for less than a day? Your body won't come back to life anymore. The moment the Tensik fragment was removed, my shell became a regular corpse. So let's see, that means we can go back to 4 minutes before your death. But wait a minute, exactly when is that death? That's simple. We'll find out. When we get there, let's move! We'll find out when we get there, let's fucking go! So, when is the death gonna be? Is it the moment they removed it? Or is it gonna be when he got pierced? Which one is it gonna be? Is it the moment he got pierced or the moment the Tensik fragment was removed? I fell back through the cracks of time for what seemed like forever, and then I saw it. The final death at the end of this long night. Who exactly am I? I've already seen all of the clues. All I have to do now is remember. The final journey to the truth starts now. Ah! Oh, fuck. I'm excited. I'm so fucking excited. Final chapter, here we go. Yes. Let's do it. When was Yomiel's death? It was 10 years ago when the Tensik meteorite fell. No fucking way. We traveled back through time and now we're here at the scene of that death. The start of it all is about to replay itself. No fucking way we're actually gonna prevent his death. Yo, look at her! Hold that. Give it up. Do you really think you can outrun me? Now, just calm down and drop that weapon. Stay back. If you come any closer, I'll shoot her. You're the fucking cat! Huh? A kid. Shoot, you might get hurt. It's the fucking thing! It's the cat! Did the cat get hit by a meteorite? Did the cat get hit by a shard? What's the cat? What is the cat for? Come on. What is the cat for? Am I the cat? What's the cat for? No, that doesn't make any sense. What is the cat for? You're right now. Are you hurt? Ah!
You saved me, mister.
I was just doing my job. The gods, they're the ones who saved you.
What's your job, mister?
Me? I'm a police detective. So that's the Tensik meteorite, eh? It's beautiful, looking at it from this angle. Changed all of our fates completely. You can't stop Tensik from falling from the sky, but we might be able to protect you from that fragment and save your life. I don't know. What's the matter, Detective Chow? To be perfectly honest, I'm scared. If that meteorite fragment doesn't get him, I'm pretty sure I would have shot him. We might not be able to change your fate of dying. But if we change it so he died while not getting... but if we change his fate to die by bullet instead of meteorite, he wouldn't get his powers. So that's gonna change a lot. I can accept that. What I did is inexcusable. No matter how the future might change, that fact will never go away. If my fate is to die here, then I accept that. This will be our last battle against fate. Beyond that will be a new future. Okay, let's get started! I forgot you were here. I forgot you were here. This cat is scaring me. It's scaring me so much. I don't know what the cat is for, and it's terrifying. Now, how are we gonna save you? If Lynn would just wander off somewhere, that would solve everything. When her sweet potato is almost ready, she's not gonna budge from that spot. But no, it makes me wonder. A little girl all alone in the park listening to music and roasting a sweet potato. What kind of childhood did this girl have? Does everybody have at least one day in their life like that? Give her a break. Anyway, if Lynn won't budge from that spot, then we'll just have to have the fragment move instead. Oh, we can't reach our headphones. Missile can, though. Oh, Missile's already here. Okay. Oh, we can change the sweet potato with, like, the lamp or something else. Okay, it doesn't seem like I can do anything until Lynn is kidnapped. Or unless she moves. Okay, here they come. This fucking cat! I'm gonna go insane. What in the world is this thing? Oh boy, you even forgot what a sweet potato is? It's a roasted root vegetable. It's good. So I don't like them on a cold winter's day. They're sweet and they smell delicious. These guys sure are making me want to try one. Turn up the music. Yeah, that would make her, like, move.
What are you doing? You're going to hurt poor Miss Lynn's ears.
Sorry, I wasn't thinking. You really startled her. You made her drop her sweet potato. And how much this girl lost her food, too. Anyway, at least her fate has changed, albeit ever so slightly. Can you do anything with that missile? No, wait a minute. I can move over here now. I can spray. So you go into the sweet potato. Uh-huh. Okay.
Oh, look at that sweet potato. That big scary sweet potato.
That's not a sweet potato missile, that's a Mino.
Oh, right, of course. But look at them, the potato and Mino. Right now, they both have the same shape.
So you're saying you could swap them, huh? Good idea, missile.
Here I go, and I'm going to need your help.
My help? How? Why? Oh, I need to get to the nozzle. I can't get over there, though. I can't get over to the nozzle, though. Shit. That's not gonna do anything. Oh, I get it. 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 Okay, so you need to go over there. I need to rock this. Then I go into the sweet potato. There we go. Then I go over here. Missile, you go into the sweet potato. I can also try and swap those. There we go. Oh look, the lamppost is bending.
And it hasn't broken yet.
Really is a wonder it hasn't snapped. Just might hold out for a little while longer. If I recall, the tensor fragment smashed through the glass lantern on its way down. But if Mino sits firmly in its way, then fate should change. Right?
It's about time for the meteorite to come down.
Don't worry, Missile. I think we're ready for it. Look what's right in the fragment's path.
Okay, the giant sweet potato. If anything can get in the way, that ugly monster can.
Ouch. Anyway, now the fragment's path ought to change. Okay. It bounced off of it. If this hits the cat, I am gonna go insane. There, how's that?
Look, the fragment scores.
It changed a little. If this hits the cat, I'm gonna go insane. Now Yomiel's fate should really change. Wait a minute. Take another look at the fragment's trajectory. Now that it's changed, what's in its path? In its path? No. Where's it Jout? Oh, it hit his leg. Detective Jout! There's a fragment shot through his leg! What? The cool twist of fate weren't over yet. Come on, put it down. Joe, put the gun down now! If you don't, you're going to shoot him! I don't know if it's his detective training or what, but even though he's shaking from the pain, the gun doesn't waver. Put the gun down! Ah, I knew it. This is my true fate. In the end, I stole his life away with my own hands.
I won't let that happen!
Missile! The bullet is stopped in midair.
I'm here inside the bullet. Now let's swap it with something.
What? With what? Jowd. Meteorite fragment is what made you pull the trigger. We won't let you become a murderer. We have to prove that murder isn't the detective's true fate. To do that, we have to stop this bullet. We must see something with the same shape as the bullet around here. The sweet potato. Oh, fuck! Oh, no! We stopped the bullet, but we still couldn't save him. That's not true. My fate of getting pierced to the back might not have changed, but I'm still alive. What? I'm not dead, I'm just unconscious. Okay, sure, fate of death has changed, but still. His face is just too painful to watch in every sense. I don't think so. As long as I'm alive, that's good enough for me. We were overlooking one thing. The wheel of fate was still slowly turning. The fucking lamppost. No fucking way, dude. Look out! Wake up, you gotta get out of there! Oh shit. Damn it, my light won't work.
It's all over, we're out of time. Miss Lynn.
It's not over yet! Dude!
There's anything else to swap with.
Why don't you just let it play out and then try to find another way like next time? Even if she dies, all you have to do is possess her corpse. And then you can redo her last romance as many times as it takes. No, I won't do that. Why not? Sure, the fact of her death would be erased, but the memory of it would remain, like a scar on her psyche. I won't let that happen, not if I can help it.
But what can we do now, even if we work together?
Come on, do you have something? I think there might be something that can be done.
What is it? What can Sizzle and I do?
Don't forget, I'm here too. With 3 cancer powers among us, we ought to be able to fight this battle. This battle against the fate of death. Yomiel. Sizzle, your power is manipulating objects. Use your powers to manipulate this. Well, I don't get it. Just trust me, let's go. Alright, I'll try to move there. Now gather your strength and make it spray as if your life depended on it. I'm dead though. In that case, make it spray as if your death depended on it. Give it your all. And remember, you'll only have a split second. Got it! Now it's your turn, Missile.
What? Me? But what can I do?
I think you know the answer to that. Okay, I got it! Fucking swap. That's the only thing you can do. You can swap them. The hunk of concrete will go back to its original position.
But, even if I swap them, it'll still be right above Miss Lynn.
Don't worry.
Okay, I'll do it. I'll swap them. It's no use. We can't stop that horrible Mino.
What can we do now? I don't see how gaining a second or two helped. Oh, it helped alright. Those few seconds were exactly what I wanted. Last up, it's my turn. Your turn? You know what my power is, right? I can manipulate living creatures. Wait a minute, you mean... That's right. I'm going to save that little girl. Save her by manipulating my own unconscious body. You gods. That was insane. Ah, you're awake.
Hey, mister, is your knee okay?
Ah, no, it'll be fine. It's just a scrape. I'm lucky it wasn't a fatal hit, but the main thing is that you're not hurt.
You save me, mister.
I was just doing my job. The gods, they're the ones who saved you.
What's your job, mister?
Me, I'm a police detective. You think you could go call the police for me? I think you could do it quicker than I could.
But... What's that?
It's the detective's badge. We give them to children who've been very brave.
A detective's badge? Thanks.
Great. You know what to do, little detective. Are you alive? Yeah, sadly. Hang on, help is coming. What made you do such a reckless thing? To be perfectly honest, I don't really know. When it came to, my body was already moving all by itself. It was as if somebody else was controlling me. I see. But you know, I'm glad it happened. This fucking cat. What is it?
Hey, mister. I found this kitten. It was over there.
Come to think of it, but you saw it a few minutes ago. It's probably a stray.
It's kind of limp. Is it okay?
I don't know. I think it's unconscious. That's funny. It doesn't look like it's injured or anything.
Poor little kitty.
How about if I take it to my house and look after it? Would you like to come home with me, little kitten?
Okay, so the cat is dead. Am I the cat? But then why was the cat moving in the junkyard? When I wasn't in it. Or was that you, Yomio? Yomio, was that you? Possessing my old cat body. Wait! Wait, I think I have it! I think I got it! Yes, finally! I don't know why I didn't connect before. So, I was the cat. I'm a cat. I died here while being shot by a Temsic fragment and just, you know, lived my cat life. Then eventually Yomio fucking took the cat. Because, you know, the cat is also a fucking part of Temsic, so obviously he would have the cat. And then, you know, when he died, I also awoke. No, wait, okay, it doesn't make complete sense. But I think I got most of it. I think that the moment I left the cat's body, because I lost my memories, right? I lost my memories, and then I left the cat's body to go save Lynn. The moment I left my body, that cat body was free. So Yomio went in the cat body. Okay, holy shit. Well, it looks like his fate just changed in a big way. Whose fate? The kitten's, of course. Sizzle's. Sizzle? Sizzle echoes in my head. Yeah, alright, there we go. That's my real name. These long, lonely 10 years. You're my one and only friend. How about it? Do you remember now? Old friend? I think... I think I finally remember. 10 years ago, I was a little kitten that wandered into this park. I was weak and all alone in the world. Somebody please look at me. Oh, a kid. Shoot, you might get hurt. Please reach a hand out to me. I'm fucking starving. I just only died at the time. I'd lost everything. My life, my memory. My body wouldn't move anymore, but I still managed to reach out a hand to him. The next thing I knew, my soul had transferred to the Black Kid. And no recollection of who I was. I lived as a cat with you for a while. So we were together in the cat body. After a while, the man regained his memory. I went back to being just a cat, and then the man got his body back. I took my body back from the morgue.
There was somebody I just had to go see. Just one more time. Because we were living together inside the same cat body. I had to control my body and hurry to her house. But I was just a little too late. I just missed her as she left this world. She left me a note that said, "I'm coming to you, Yomiel." What the fuck? The man named me Sizzle was the name of something important he had lost along with his life. Oh, so he had a partner, I think. Right? What the fuck? I don't know what's going on. Yeah, his fiance. Okay. He told me about it once, but I didn't understand what it was. The staying years were very happy for me, but they weren't happy for the man, and there was nothing I could do for him. For 10 years I wandered through the darkness with no particular place to go. As time passed, my powers gradually changed. At first I could only manipulate small creatures and objects, but then after a while I could manipulate people. The sudden darkness inside me deepened, and I started to get a little twisted. I wanted light. Distorted artificial light. When I got my revenge on Lynn, I would see that light, or at least that's what I tried to believe. I left my old self buried in the junkyard and walked away. The Black Cat. I was possessing Sizzle then. It wouldn't look very much like a murder if the corpse got up and walked away after all. So you borrowed the body of your old friend. Sizzle was inside that bag I was carrying tonight. I had no intention of leaving my friend behind in this country when I left. But then, when I went to possess his body, I realized something horrible. What was that? Sizzle, there inside the bag, was dead. What? Oh my god! Oh my god! That makes so much sense! I wasn't able to control her completely. The first bullet didn't hit anything, or so I thought. But it did hit something, didn't it? It hit me! It hit Sizzle inside that bag. Yes, that's when I lost my life. Right there in the presence of toxic radiation. And that's when I got my powers of the dead, my ghost tricks. I think I understand it now. Why I was the only one who couldn't get his memory back. It was because I thought that corpse was me. It was the only corpse I could see at the time after all. But as it turns out, it wasn't the only dead body. My true death was hiding just behind that corpse. Now that I think about it, do you remember what you said? That you knew all along about me saving Lynn tonight? If you knew, why didn't you try to stop me? It's simple. Because I couldn't, even if I wanted to. Why not? Remember the thing about individual differences and the powers we get. I can control all kinds of things, from the living to the dead. But even so, there's some things that you can do that I can't. You mean, I can't even rewind time, let alone change the fate of a death. If I could do those things, I would have saved your life. Not only that, but I never would have just let my fiancé stay dead like that. But you're here 10 years in the past now. That's thanks to your powers. I just tagged along with you. In any case, now the starting point of this entire tragedy has changed dramatically, altering fate. The fate of your death, the kid and Sizzle's fate, and I can just bet you the fate of the woman you love has changed too. Yes, I believe you're right. This was the last fate to be averted, eh? Hey, fate averted. Yay. So Yomiel, it looks like your plan for revenge ended in failure. Yes, and I'm glad too. I think I kind of understand now what you've been feeling these 10 years. She understood. She shed tears for me. That's when my revenge was over. She saved me from the darkness. Well, I guess it's time we got back. A new 10 years later was just born. Right, we should get back to our new present. Can't wait to see Miss Lynn and Miss Camilla again. Bruh, I don't know how the present is gonna look now. I don't know. So these past 10 years from now all vanish because they didn't happen. Well, not completely. But the memories of all of us here will remain. Including the memory of what I did, my crime. That's the way this game with the dead works, eh? And no matter what the reason, there's no denying the fact that I took Lynn hostage and tried to point a gun at her. And no intention of running away from that either. The most inexcusable crime in my new life. Hey Sizzle. Yes? When we go back, our fates will no longer be interconnected. It will be like we never met. So before that happens, I just wanted to say one thing. Tonight I stole away your life in my own hands. I'm truly sorry. It's already a thing of the lost past. Our fates have all changed now, right, Yomiel? Thank you, Sizzle. I'm so very glad I met you. Me too, Yomiel. Sizzle, are we ever going to see each other again? I couldn't stand it if we weren't, so wait, Lynn and Camilla are gonna forget fucking everything? Holy shit. Cabanella too? Don't worry, Missile. I bet we'll see each other again someday. 10 years from now, our paths are sure to cross. We'll just have to wait until then. Sizzle, I'll never forget you! Never forget you either, Valley, you little doggy. Well, looks like you come to live with me now. So let's be getting home, little black cat. Huh? That sounds good, Detective Jowd. We all witnessed the birth of a new beginning. And now, we're each going back to our own new present. We say goodbye to the parts of our stories that would be lost, believing that someday our paths would all cross again. Holy fuck! Wait! Wait, what? Before you go back to a new present, I want to thank you. Who the fuck are you? Before I cease to exist. I forgot his voice. Oh, it's you! It's this I, Ray, in case you have forgotten again. Thanks to you, everything has turned out as I had hoped. I'm really grateful to you, Sizzle, thank you. But don't forget, I was only on a journey to find my own lost memory. Yes, I know that. I know all about you. Can I ask you a question, Ray? I want to know, who exactly are you? Fair enough, I will tell you. Let me tell you about another version of tonight's events. What? You changed the fates of many people tonight, the first of which was hers. If you had not been there for her tonight, her fate would have been to die in that lonely spot in the outskirts of town. If that had occurred, what do you suppose would have happened? Let me tell you a story. The story of a little creature. After they stole her life that night, they broke into her apartment. So this is what would happen if I weren't there. If I would not have been here, this would have happened. They stole the wooden box from the ceiling hiding place and left, and in the process... two little dead bodies were left behind. However, the little fellow's spirit lived on. He desperately reached out his paw towards his mistress, and that's when a miracle occurred. Oh, look at that! The powers of the dead, but how? He didn't really understand himself. Not yet, anyway. But with all you know now, I bet you understand it, do you not? Hey, wait a minute. He died with the radiation. That's right. He died inside the aura of that strange energy. But unfortunately, with his weaker powers, he was unable to save his little mistress. There wasn't anything he could do with only the power to swap objects. He needed the power to manipulate objects in order to save the little lady. The little fellow chased after the men, but there still wasn't anything he could do. In the end, he was left behind with the man in red in the deep, deep sea. And then, he went back. He went back to the world of 10 years before, to the moment of the man in red's death. What? What, huh? He decided to wait it out. He decided to wait until that night came again. And that's the other version of the story of this night. A story that has taken these 10 years to be retold. So that was you, huh? That's right. I miss so. 10 years is a very long time in dark years. You couldn't change the fates of these people on your own, so you decided to wait those 10 years out? Exactly. And then at last, that fateful night rolled around again. By this time, I had grown old and my powers were weak, so I decided I needed to find somebody to help me this time around. Somebody who possessed different powers than me. But wait a second, you were able to manipulate the desk lamp! But of course, the long years my powers changed. My ability to swap objects weakened, but I became able to manipulate small objects. But in that case, why didn't you cooperate with yourself? Because I couldn't. Ah, from watching the man in red, I found out there were individual differences in our powers. I couldn't do any of the things he could do, like travel through the telephone lines, for example. What? Well, it seemed like much, but it's a very important power, especially if you're trying to chase somebody. There's something I don't understand. You knew from the very beginning that I had that power. How would you know so much about me? Why wouldn't I? After all, we had met before on that night the first time around. We what? We met before? From listening to the conversation of two intruders to the apartment, I learned that Miss Lynn had lost her life at the junkyard on the edge of town. I followed the ghost roll past to the junkyard and came upon an incredible scene. Imagine, if you will, there in the darkness, a twisting and swiveling desk lamp. It made my first stand on end, I can tell you. That was me? So I was shot in that night the first time around as well. You had lost your memory at that time too. You had just died and you felt confused. You declined to cooperate with me. I did what? I just want to find my own lost memory. I'm sorry, but I can't help you. That's what you said. And then he disappeared, away over the telephone line. I'm really sorry I didn't help you. As I decided that this time, I would use that desire of yours to our mutual advantage. Mutual advantage? The only thing you were interested in was finding your own lost memory. If I could guide you along the right path to doing that, we would both benefit. And namely, the right path would be the path to the man in red to Yomiel. What? I gave the information you needed to know to set you in the right direction. And then I gave you a time limit. time limit? That's right. As you know, I said you only had until tomorrow morning. If I hadn't done that, you wouldn't have found out the truth tonight. And the man in red would have been sealed away at the bottom of the sea forever. If that had happened, it would have been all over. Then, you mean the thing about ceasing to exist? Oh, that? Completely made up. A little naughty of me, I know. Fucking bitch! But I just wanted you to use your time wisely. Oh boy. I have to admit it, but this little doggy really outsmarted me in every way. Let's just call it the wisdom that comes with age. And now it's time to say farewell. These past 10 years will cease to exist, and with them so will I. Missile. I believed in you. I always knew you could do it. And so you did it. Thank you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Fucking Missile. So you waited and waited these 10 long years. All for the sake of your two ladies, Lynn and Camilla, eh? Of course. Because that's what doggies do. Now then, farewell, Sizzle. Haha! So the story of a single night came to an end. Nobody but us knew about what had really happened in this town tonight. Me, Yomio, Jode, and Missile. Made my way back to a new present. Those are 4 people that know what happened. Me, Yomio, Missile, and Jode. That's insane. I'm sad Lynn doesn't remember, but nah. How come it's so dark? I'll just turn on the lights here. Ah. Were you surprised? You bet I was. You nearly scared me to death. You have no idea. Yippee, it worked! But it's not even my birthday today. It was my mom's birthday the day before yesterday. I made a surprise for her, but it came out so well I wanted to use it again. That's alright, Lynn. After all, we're celebrating the birth of your new position as detective, right? Really? Thank you, Detective Jowd. Dad, you're home! Hi, Camilla. Let me introduce you. This is Lynn. She was just assigned to the detective division today. Hi, Camilla. It's nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too, Lynn. Congratulations on becoming a detective. Huh? Is something wrong? You have one of those badges too? Oh, this, yeah? I have one just like it. My dad just gave it to me the other day. Yours looks a lot older than mine, though. How long are you going to keep wearing that toy badge, Lynn? What's wrong with it? To me, this is the symbol of a real detective. It's been 10 years since then, hasn't it? Who would have guessed you'd actually become a detective one day? When he gave me this badge, I just knew. I knew it was my destiny somehow. Destiny, eh? Now that I'm a detective, I'll find out where that destiny will lead me. Haha, that you will. That you will. Oh, hello. Don't tell me you're just that same little kitten. That's right, the very one. You know what? This is a very, very special cat. He's 10 years old, but he's still a kitten. Still a kitten? Yep, he never got any bigger or anything. Oh, what a mysterious little fellow. I know, right? His name is Sizzle. Sizzle. Seems to me I've heard that name somewhere before. I think Sizzle likes you, Lynn. No shit. Yo! Yo! You're not dead! Alright, everyone, let's start the celebration. Okay, Mom. Fucking chicken. Bet you're just like me. Your destiny let you here somewhere. How to? So we meet again, Sizzle. From just that single night as a human, I got a glimpse into their world. And I learned something. Their fates, their lives, they were all interconnected. Somewhere, somehow, in some way. And And now, this is my new fate. I guess I really am a cat. It suits me just fine to curl up and watch the strange and beautiful patterns of their lives as they unfold. It looks like I'll have plenty to watch here for quite a while. Ah, that was so good! Holy shit! Hey! Missile! Happy birthday to our lovely Lynn. Like I said, it isn't my birthday. Hey, Missile, I thought I asked you to stay home and guard the fort. But birthdays are for celebrating together with friends and loved ones. Nothing like it, baby. The way you can't even eat spaghetti normally. This fucking family and eating dude. They're not even family. They're not even family. And they still eat in the same way. Hey, look, you're getting it. There, how'd you like that? Not bad, huh? But definitely not good. Maybe now it can be a great detective just like Inspector Cabanella. What kind of example is the inspector providing for his men? A good one. Ah, fuck. What a good game. Oh my god, put some shoes on. Here's your food, gentlemen. Memory, what are you doing here? I heard you were going to be picking new members for the Special Investigation Unit today. You took a part-time job here, Ken, just so you could eavesdrop. Oh, you have no idea the lengths I'd go to reach my goals. Oh. Oh my god. Well, I've never cooked this way before. So exotic, so exciting. Turmeric, coriander, cumin, and fenugreek curry chicken paradise. Is it really necessary, this new curry chicken menu item? Oh, but our very best customer requested it. Now good luck with the taste testing. Oh boy, I don't think I could eat another bite. Stu exactly is his very best customer anyway. Oh my... Please. Don't show your face ever again. Please, never again. You weird long-headed fuck. Are you sure we really need all these explosives? Not to worry, Buna, my dear. I followed these instructions exactly. 20 kilograms of gunpowder, just like it said. Wait a minute, 20 kilograms? I thought it was 20 grams. Yes, kill him. Kill him. Don't stare at me like that. Holy shit. This game is so good, what the fuck? I can't really say anything else about it. I'll look at them. This is where you work, huh, Papa? That's right, sweetheart. Darling husband, do you have any ideas at all you could give me? You must have heard some juicy stories, the indiscretions of a minister perhaps? Now, must you talk that way in front of our darling angel? Here's to the starchy mind of my darling husband. Ow! Why the fuck would you do that? I'm glad he's doing okay. Since he never got forced to sign the execution order, yeah, he's probably fine.
This deal is going quite well. Oh, I must say, these grapes are quite good, my man.
Do you know I was about to scrape the bottom of the sea, sir? Be forewarned, sir.
Egad! Keep it together, man. Are you trying to give me a case of the vapors? I believe I nearly died of fright just now.
What deal? Wait, what deal? This fucking guy.
Love, peace, and pigeons. Long live rock and roll.
Hey, pigeons.
Hey! Stop the park from charging your admission. Protect the rights of those who live here. Like me. I'm homeless.
What an insane game. I can't believe I was actually the cat. What the fuck? What the fuck? How does it all make sense?
Bailey! Yes!
The best day, you know. He's finally getting out.
You know, everybody's starting to get real tired of seeing you do that. Then let me show you a new dance that's been passed down in our family for generations. We do this when we have a stomachache. We call it Dance Away the Pain.
I'm real interested in that one. Think you could show it to me, say, next week?
You got it!
Fucking Christ. Oh, I fucking love those two. Got a long year, show me up. Your time's up today. The young lady who always comes to visit you is waiting outside. Really? The young lady who always comes to visit you? Thank you, Sizzle. Is it Lynn? There are only so many that it could be. Ah, of course he painted Sizzle.
Yo!
Ah. Yeah, it has to be Lynn that came to visit them. I can't believe you were a cat. I can't. I can't believe. I. So anyway, this game was absolutely awesome. Like, holy fuck. So this was from the Ace Attorney creator, right? Writer or something. This was insanely well done. The style, everything, the music, it was so good. They should make more games with this. Well, I mean, at least I hope that they, with the success of this, like, remaster, and, you know, port to PC and Switch, they'll finally, you know, or at least consider doing something in the same vein of this. Like, obviously, I don't necessarily want or need a sequel. Like, something similar to it. Right? Extra stream. Hey, Singular Boots. Oh, this is great. Oh, there goes Missile. Fuck. Hey, thanks for the follow. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed. I definitely did. I really like the gameplay as well. That gameplay was really unique. I don't know how they thought about it, but what if you're a ghost that can possess objects and just manipulate them? That is no fucking clue how they thought of this. Thanks if I'm a manager. God. Ghost advisor. And he's back. Cleared Ghost Streak. Fuck, that was good. Oh my Jesus. Yo, what's this concept art? What? Holy shit. Damn. Cabanella went through a lot of changes. Jesus. The Minister? God. I'm glad they settled on the character designs they have now. Oh, look at that. Oh, that was nice. Alright, I'm not gonna get into these challenges. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna end it here. Well, that was fun. I liked it. That's like some of the, that's like the most engaged I've been in a while with the game. I absolutely loved it. I need to find more games like this. I feel like I've already played them all. I feel like I've already gone through them all. Are there any left? I don't know. Maybe I'll see if I can find someone like it. Anyway, that's it for today, though. It's not the longest stream I've ever done, but it doesn't really matter. But yeah, no, I think I've already said everything I wanted to say about this game. It was just absolutely really well made. Like, it all fit. I don't think there's a single thing where I'm like, wait a minute, that doesn't seem right. I think everything got explained really well. And, like, they did it in a good way as well. Characters were awesome. Fucking loved Cabanella. Jode as well. They were great. No, that's where I'm gonna end it then. Thanks, Singular Boost, for being here. And, yeah, have a good day. Or good night. Goodbye.